excites me strategy and transformation. It excites me that we are part of the center of developing the bank. It excites me to work with a really dedicated and super team. I always like new things, I always like learning new things, I'm always excited about that. And then in reality we have the big Gen AI wave here coming, and I like that, I like the presentation, I like to get it into our ways of working and so on. Am I good at using it on a daily basis myself? Not so much yet, so room for improvement. I have learned a lot about my own strengths and my own weaknesses, so I also learned where I need support. I've learned that it's super beneficial to have a management team around you where you have different kinds of personality profiles. I like the differences, it creates friction, but it also creates, you can say, new viewpoints and new perspectives to things that you haven't thought of. So I think that's a challenge, but it's also what is rewarding and what actually drives things forward. I actually don't think so much about it, to be honest. I think I had people on different locations for plus 10 years, and for me it's about treating everybody in the same manner and remember that we are one team, that we work across in so many different ways. We have so many tools now with Teams and meetings and so on, so I think it's just a natural way of working in Danske Bank, and has been it for the last many years. I try to balance way better what is the firefighting and what is the long-term perspectives. That balance and being able to also look ahead and see what kind of structures, what kind of setup do you have to have in place for succeeding in the long run. That's always a balance that's very difficult to strive in a Danske Bank that has a high pace and a lot of new good ideas all the time, but that's really what I try to reserve time for and make sure that we have the right plans also for the future. As a leader, a modern leader, you always have to think of yourself as individual contributor sometimes, part of the team sometimes, be led by others that knows better about things than you do yourself, and then finally on other times you have to take the lead. And finding that fine balance between that, but if you are engaged yourself and if you have the energy yourself, then it's also getting out to everyone. What gives me energy is family, it's friends, and then it's sports. Beach volley is a family thing. All in my family is playing a lot of volleyball or beach volleyball and so on, and I like it. It's social. You also basically have team play, but you also have some kind of competition also and so on, and I just think it's super fun and super nice.